How are you riding so fast right now?
Because I'm so old.
This RotoMoto React is brought to you by O'Neal. A bit late breaking news, but I didn't want to spread it on April Fool's Day, but it appears our first bit of silly season news for 2023 is upon us. It appears that the first chip has fallen, and which of the 250 hotshots looking to move up to the 450 class will get the factory rides. With PulpMX's Steve Matthes reporting that Christian Craig will be headed to Rockstar Husqvarna, his third team in 4 years, but his first foray into Austrian bikes. Craig and the team have not made an official announcement, but Steve has been incredibly reliable with his silly season announcements, being the first to sound on Craig's last move from Geico Honda to Star Racing, Eli Tomac's move to Yamaha, as well as many others. The 30-year-old has been very adamant about his desire to move up to the big class after this season, even though he has at least 1 year of eligibility left in the support class after winning 7 races in his career and leading the 2022 West Championship by 26 points with 3 rounds to go. One question that remains is how Craig will fit into the Rockstar Husky team. It is possible that Rockstar could add a third bike for 2023, placing him alongside Malcolm Stewart and Dean Wilson, as they have run 3 with Jason Anderson, Zach Osborne, and Wilson before. And Red Bull KTM currently has 3 riders on their stable, with Marvin Muskin on a Supercross-only deal, but with the addition of the Troy Lee Gas team last year, it is unlikely the Austrian umbrella would want to field 7 full-time factory riders. Malcolm has signed a long-term deal with the team, so he's not going anywhere, but the aging Dean Wilson feels like he's been on borrowed time with the team for years, earning the ride in 2017 due to Christoph Purcell's injury, and managing to cling to it ever since due to untimely injuries and need for fill-ins. After a lot of personnel changes at the Rockstar truck in the last 18 months led to Jason Anderson's departure, the changing of personnel could want to push Dean out as well, making way for Craig to fill that second seat. One concern is Craig's ability to gel with the steel frame Austrian bikes, as the greatest asset in his riding repertoire has been his speed through the whoop section, but his new teammate Malcolm Stewart, who is also known for dominance in the whoops, has seen a very noticeable regression through the section after making the switch to the white bike this year. It is a great call for Craig, though, to be the first mover here, as the amount of high-profile factory 450 rides are few and far between, and with Colt Nichols, Justin Cooper, Jeremy Martin, and Austin Faulkner all looking to move up, at least one of them are going to be on the outside looking in, unless the AMA does, in fact, change the eligibility rules like has been rumored, to allow Cooper an additional year since he was unable to line up for even a single round to defend his title. Many people are concerned about Ken Roczen's future in the sport, and unless he does retire or one of the brands opens up an additional bike, this crop of 250 champions will be fighting over support rides from the retiring Justin Brayton at Moto Concepts, possibly Justin Bogle's seat at HEP Suzuki, or one of the smaller satellite teams. All but Nichols at least have a chance to stay down on the smaller bikes, but with Jet Lawrence likely to be forced up after 2023, they will still face stiffer competition trying to move up later. Do you think Rockstar going after Craig is a good fit? Let me know in the comments if you would have taken Craig over the other 4 potential rookies going into next season. And while you're down there, hit the like button and be sure to subscribe to RotoMoto for more breaking news and analysis like this. If you value the content I put out, please consider joining me on Patreon. For just about $1 per week, you help me continue to make this content for you, and are also entered to win race use and autographed memorabilia from your favorite riders. Thanks as always for watching RotoMoto. My name is Donnie. Keep it pinned to the weekend.